video how to make a spinning platform like Obby Creator in Roblox Studio. First, we're going to Roblox Studio. Then I'll start with a classic base plate. Then you have an empty base plate. Insert 2 parts. IDK, what is scrolling about? Insert 2 parts. Hold the red dot and use Command or Control on Windows. I'll just hit Command. Then you can see how much blocks you should go through. And after you do it, you have to use the Move tool and pull out of the parts. Remember, just use the 0.5 increment. Then make sure it's checked. Put attachments into 2 parts. Before you do this, you need to insert the hinge constraint. Rename all the parts. Use the anchor tool by pressing this, or you can use Option A or Alt A on Windows and Chrome OS. Now I want you to insert 2 attachments. Attachment 0, and attachment 1. Make sure all these attachments renamed. Then I want you to go down by 0.5 increments. Try not to get so far. Press Ctrl Z to undo this thing. And as you can see, the attachments are appeared at the center. Do the same process repetitively and set the orientation to 90 degrees, 0, 0, 90. Do the same thing here. Connect the attachments by order. Attachment 0, attachment 1, from base part to spin part. Make sure it is renamed. Attachment 0 in base part and attachment 1 in spin part. And after you do this, set the base part. But my apologies, so I have to rename it to spin part. And you can say it's part 2. Sorry for swapping, but I have to remember you. Remember, it is repaired. And attachments connect. Set the base part transparency to 1. Then group as a model by pressing Command G or Control G. Move the parts down into 1 increments. Then I want you to go to hinge constraint. Actuator type to motor. Then motor max torque to infinite like this. Then angular velocity to however you want. No limits enabled. Make sure spin part is unanchored and the base part is anchored. So let us play. It should working right now. But to get parts from using it, I want you to add a part, anchor. Change it however you want. Use the space part. Add a no collision constraint. Use here. Make sure it is now anchored in this part. And to prevent this, use the hinge constraint the parent. Select the parent. Select the pods. This allows the pod to go pass through. And let's test it. As you can see, the pod is now passing. It's just like an obby, but it passes through, just experienced in 2024. But let's go to Obby Creator. Let's publish to Roblox. Let's just close this place. Head back to Roblox. Go to Obby Creator. Find a slot. Pick any game you want. Click Edit Mode. Add a pod by pressing Add. These pods cost dollars. You have to pick a pod where it is the increments of the dollar. However, I want you to pick here. If you use this, it is out of balance. Customize the pod whatever you want. Use the Ctrl-L shortcut to easily use global and local access. Find the spin pod. Customize however you want. This pod contains a script in Obby Creator. And look at that, I will spectate. As you can see, the spinning pod will now collide, but it doesn't collide with other pods when it is not anchored. It is just a smooth balance, and you can ride on it however you want. While the spinning pod doesn't how much matter you go passing the pod in scripts, but thank you so very much for making the spinning pod.